Conch Shell Bay is a fairly small community divided by the canal at the fish market. Since the new year, there have been repeated acts of gun violence in the area. 2 persons have been murdered and others have been injured in several shootings. And on Monday night, shots rang out again in the once peaceful neighborhood, and another Belize City youth was hit and had to be hospitalized. Just after 8 p.m., 21-year-old Jahil Gujar was shot to the right leg as he rode his bicycle on West Collet Canal towards Ebony Street. According to police, Gujar reported that he saw 3 men standing in front of an alley when one of them opened fire on him.
When I actually look up and see the fire and the smoke, it's really gone too far. Conch Shell Bay is not a violent area, it's a money-making area, it's a business area. We socialize in a different way. I don't know what the year turned out to be like for 2017. The socialization turned to violence. And it doesn't make any sense because next people's life is in jeopardy. And the victims, them, is not even from around here.
No, you only saw the fire from the barrel of the gun. That's all you saw, right?
Yeah, all I saw was the fire. I didn't see who did it, who run anything. All I see was the fire because where I was designated is a difficult sightseeing for me to even see anything.
And it's dark in the
And
night.
it's dark, it's very, very dark. All I see was the fire and the smoke from the gun. And I got scared and they chased me from my own house.
You didn't even know that someone got shot, right?
I thought it was out on the fish market area. I didn't even know it was 2. Come on, it's obvious. It's very, very obvious and rare.
Amid the ongoing spate of gun violence in Conch Shell Bay, Albert's area rep Tracy Panton, accompanied by the police, went into the neighborhood to mitigate last Wednesday. While it is not known whether this latest shooting is related, investigators believed that the escalated violence is as a result of a drug war in the community. An intervention will take place.
I wish we could get into the minds of those who decide to commit the crime and we could be on top of their every timing and their every move. That's not possible. We also have to have people who are willing to come forward in terms of sharing information with the police so that we can get to the bottom of it. You hear a lot in the community in terms of your own informal intelligence gathering, but you can't act on that, unfortunately. And so the best we can do is to increase our surveillance, increase the presence, and also to do whatever intervention work is necessary with the young men who are involved in this. I call it a turf war, the turf war, to understand why we've had an escalation.
The witness with whom we spoke today has been living in the area for 22 years. She says that the neighborhood was known for its commercial purposes and never for crime and violence. She fears that unless something is done, the area is no longer safe for law-abiding citizens.
Respect. That's what we lack right now. Respect and anger management. We need some more support by work. We need some more support by the clips of the police name. We need some more support by upliftment in the fish market and stop certain things that shouldn't be happening on the fish market that we need to put a stop to. We need to put some clips on the arrow, cutting in a big arrow. Everywhere we wouldn't thought would have been the arrow because the affiliation, the violence is right in between the community, and it's a small community if you have this type of reaction. It's a community that never been in this stage of reaction. Yes, it might be from the olden days, but what we need to think about a ban. If you see these obstacles, yeah, this is one obstacle what we need for break away, because these are obstacles where nobody will reach in at this stage of life.
Police have since detained 2 persons and are looking for another in connection with this latest crime. Duane, Moody for News 5.